Hi, guys, and welcome to your November 2021. This is going to be the You Meet Us bonus reading for the beautiful sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Cancer. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. Where's this going? And if you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bam? Hello to my members, my patrons, and my coffee club members. Hello, Cancer. Everything that you need for you and your collective is below in the description box. And if you're here, please take advantage of the Black Friday special. Now, it was supposed to expire at midnight, but I decided to leave it out there. So I'm probably just going to leave it up, this particular special, for the next couple of days until maybe December the 1st at this point. Who cares? Because there's also a Cyber Monday. So, hey, might as well. If you are connected with Libra, Taurus, or Capricorn, and you want to cross watch for their extended readings, and you are not a tiered member of my coffee club. No, if you're not a tiered member, not coffee club, but of my Patreon or YouTube membership, then right now those particular extended readings are up to stream for 1 hour. It says for 24 hours. You can stream it for $1. So go and watch it and take a look. I'm probably going to do that just throughout because it just makes sense. You're not obligated to purchase, or you're not obligated to join any type of membership. So if you want to go and do that, that is the Black Friday special or whatever that has already I guess this is that weekend. So there you go. Cancer, one of the things that I wanted to talk about in this particular reading, especially when I was going into the energy for your person, is that they have a lot of heavy burdens. Now, you're going to see that in the main video when we flip this, but it's very interesting that this person does have a lot of burdens that they're carrying. There has been some things between you guys that has not taken place because of the things that are in their life. Some you know, some you don't know, some they may sugarcoat. The thing that I feel about you guys is that you're going to be getting closer. And I'm happy to report some energy that I see here today. I know that it has been terrible for you in some respects, Cancer Collective, our collective. Did that just fall? Fantastic. Let me pick it up. Give me a sec. And in the realm of heavy burdens and the things that this person has to deal with, you haven't always been in the loop on what the hell is going on with this person. It seems like they break down, they shut down, they don't tell you everything that's going on with them. And what you don't know is there's been a lot of things going on in the background that you've been secretly affected by, or maybe it's not a secret and you had no idea what was going on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead right now and get your romantic intentions. Oh yes, just give me a second. Okay, perfect. So I have those. So if some of you guys are coming off of a separation and things that you wanted to realize with this person, but something was always in the way. There seems like every time you guys took 2 steps forward, you took 2 steps back. You never quite knew what was going on in the background that caused every single time you looked up for something to fail. The energy that represents the you is dream come true, and it is in an energy of 8. Cancer, there's been a lot of things that you have had to endure with this person. And as a result of that, you started to feel like all of the things that you had visualized and manifested would never come to pass. Visualization, then physical manifestation. Meanings of manifestation: dreams realized, dreams visitations, having hopes, Hope restored, wishes granted, meeting an ideal partner, a stroke of luck, divine intervention, unexpected opportunity. A shooting star, or is it a comet? Do you see that? Okay. Makes its way across the sky, encouraging all who witness it to make a wish. So right now you've been through hell, and dreams come true. Dream come true doesn't necessarily mean Publishing Clearinghouse, rang your doorbell and was like, Cancer, you just won $5 million. But at the same time, this has been all of the hard work, and that all of the hard work, all of your pain, all of your suffering, everything that you have suffered at the hands of love, or whatever this is, because it's always a love reading before it's anything else on this channel. You're going to start to see things manifest. Now, you're going to start to see your manifestations come into realizations. And it was funny because in the Scorpio video, it was a lot of their person realizing that, and Pisces and Scorpio is up too. If you are connecting with fellow water signs, go and check those out. You guys were flip-flopped in the order. Cancer, normally you're first, but Pisces beat you and Scorpio, which was weird. But anyway, that's what this is. It's just a vote, and sometimes it goes up and down. But all of the water signs were boom, boom, boom. And their energy, there was a person that's now realizing, and I kind of came up with it in their reading, and just like with this, just like with the manifestation leads to realization for you, for them, it was the person realized that they can't grow if they didn't let the past go. That was just kind of something that I came up with on the fly. It's not, I don't know where it came from. So each one of you guys are experiencing this. I think this is like a snippet of Jupiter moving into Pisces. Just put it like this, for 2022, this is going to be our year collectively. I'm a Cancer sun. I do the research because the year end is coming up pretty soon, and I'm going to be doing 2022 year aheads. And I saw that and I was just like, wow. So there has been some things that have held you back. You didn't know what the hell was going on in the background. But now those manifestations are going to start to become realizations in your life, okay? And your person, which is beautiful, is in soulmate recognition. This is the card of two, obviously. So the 8 for your dream come true instantly put me in the mind of movement, just movement. And when it comes, it's going to come fast. So if this is what you want and this is what you really still want, stay there, because it's coming in like a shooting star. It's coming in fast, okay? Because this person is recognizing who you are, not only in their life, in their heart, okay? I was going to say something else, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Your person is in soulmate recognition mode. There's only one person for them, Cancer, and that, my darling, is you. I would recognize your soul in any lifetime. Meeting a like-minded individual, a significant person will enter your life. Familiarity, partnership, connecting with a soulmate, feeling as though you've known someone, seamless communication and emotional connection. A couple holds hands, joining together as a unit in this journey of life. They recognize each other by their touch, the emotions that they feel when they're together, and just the general sense of familiarity that can't otherwise be explained. That is the infinity tattoo right there as well. That represents the continuity of a situation, and something that never ends. It just keeps going on and on and on. So this feels like, although it isn't the beginning, that it is the beginning of a beautiful journey between you guys after a possibility of 2 months. I'm thinking it's longer than that, honestly, but I have to keep it open. 2 months is probably, it probably signifies, Cancer Collective, the amount of struggle and strife. 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 years. I just kind of throw those out there. I really feel like this is 2 years. Not necessarily saying that you guys have necessarily been together 2 years, but it could signify, yes, you've been together 2 years, but it could signify that for the last 18 months to 2 years, there has been just an unbelievable amount of garbage thrown your way. And now that we're moving into a new chapter, they're finally recognizing you as the soulmate in their life, okay? And finally, you guys' message from divine is divine timing. So that is a clear indication, the 1111 at the top. This is your person. Obviously, divine timing doesn't happen on a schedule or a calendar in which we recognize. It happens when it's time to happen. So all of those things that you went through, Cancer, with this individual, um, it just wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time for things to happen. And that is the reason why you are going to be finally experiencing your dream come true. Where are you at? Well, you are clearly deciding what you want, so it comes to you now. So Spirit is putting you in a unique position, whereas it says you've been through strain, you've been through struggle, you've been through strife. Whatever you want, you just decide what it is that you want, and we're going to give it to you. That's what we're going to do. Also, you're being optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith did bring you romance. You had to change the way you thought about something. You had to change the whole way in which you looked at a situation. You had to get to a point where you had to stop penalizing yourself for what this person wouldn't do. I'm telling you at the top of the deck that this may play a factor into some of you guys, but I believe you're coming back off of a separation. Separation smacked me in the face right here. So a separation, maybe that 2 months indicate that things have been good for 2 months. And you have been trying to figure out, is this a regular cycle? Is this just going to be something that, we get along now and then, boom, it's going to be something else that, blows us up? Not this time. Not this time. This looks like it's going to be it. I'm not saying that you're going to be without struggle and strife. What I am saying is that that old stuff is over with. It's over with. Okay. So let's go ahead and get their romantic intentions. Those old cycles are over. And now divine timing is at play. Your dreams are going to start to come true. You're going to start to see things manifest, and things that you've always wanted, things that you realized about the connection between you two and the love between you two finally get and take off, if that makes sense. Finally take off. Fixing it, sitting down and communicating is something that they want to do. You guys could have just fell back into your routine, and this is things will work out in the end. Faith and destiny. You guys could have moved right back into your routine and got into this groove where you are, let me make sure this is cut off, got into this groove where you are getting along, Cancer, but you actually haven't really sat down and discussed all of the things that needed to be discussed. Oh, that's a lot. In the heart place, hands of time, wanting to grow old with you. We also have take my hand. This person is going to come in and give you something, okay? And give you something, okay? I am looking at a lot of cards that are coming up, and I wanted to take the time, look at this, planning ahead. Divine timing is aligned. Divine timing is actually here, which I told you already. This is the message from divine, and they are actually their romantic interest, their romantic intentions is actually aligning with divine, which is beautiful. Okay, so that means that they are actually listening, and when you see what is clarifying, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. They do have some burdens. I'm going to take the time and give, this is giving the gift. This has been such a popular card. I do believe that there's probably going to be a token of their affection or something that they want to give you. Show me, Spirit. And I'm feeling, oh, looky loo. Yes. These two cards came out, change of heart and passion. I feel like the separation, maybe they said some things they didn't mean. Maybe they operated in a way where they were operating very, very hastily. Maybe you guys reached a dry spell where the passion dried up. But they really want to bring those fun times back. They are very passionate about you. They never really stop being passionate at all. Okay. And this is what I see, clarifying this particular card that you don't see yet. I wanted to take some time to actually get a couple of Souls Lessons Journey cards and find out. I hope these are the new ones. Yes. And find out. I'm going to spoil one card for you right now. Heavy burdens. Your person has been dealing with a lot of burdens. Before I end this and we flip it and go and look at everything in the main video, I wanted to get a couple of these cards. I used to work with them a lot. I'm probably going to bring them back. I do that. But I feel that because there's a lot of oracle cards that came out for them, a lot. I went through like 8, and then I just kept going and going, and then one presented itself, which was soulmate recognition. That indicates to me, guys, that you guys have been through hell just in order for them to recognize who you really are and really start putting you on the pedestal, which can hurt or hinder, but putting you up in their life and making you a part of their life that you deserve, Cancer. So I am going to go ahead and grab a couple of these. I just want to go through about 3 and find out exactly, in an oracle fashion, another oracle fashion, what exactly has been some of their burdens. And this will kind of let us know some things that blocked you. Their pride. I love myself and see myself in everyone. Obviously, this is the exact opposite of what they've done down there, but their pride got in the way of letting them really value you. Also, grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. One of the factors in them actually giving you a second look and being forced to put you where you deserve is you walked away and they started grieving. I told you that some of you guys are going through a separation, and I showed you, and that separation brought them a lot of grief, and they realized that losing you is the exact thing that they needed to snap their butts back into a state of understanding. Okay, what else, Spirit? So they had to go through these burdens. They had to deal with themselves. This person has an ego out of this world. Imagination. I feel like they let their imagination get the best of them. Maybe this card feels like Pisces, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. That circle right there kind of in a weird way makes me feel like, especially with the word imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Is this illusion or is this delusion? Like, this feels like 7 of Cups. It feels like a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It feels like an individual who is in the 7 of Cups, always wanting to chase the next option, thinking that there was something better, and they let their imagination get the best of them. Also, I'm feeling like emotional immaturity. Also, we're going to get one more, Cancer. And failure. Absolutely. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. They made a bunch of mistakes. And when it was time for them to be called on the carpet about the mistakes, they decided to, go into their pride. They decided to let their imagination get the best of them, and which ultimately resulted in the failure of the relationship and caused the grieving process. So they're coming to the table understanding that they were really the ones that took this situation and made it something that it did not have to be. So I did want to go ahead and do that. Let's run back through all of these, please. We do have Fix It, Faith and Destiny, Hands of Time, Take My Hand, Planning Ahead, Giving a Gift, and a Change of Heart. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I will see you guys in the main video when we flip this and unpack it from the other perspective. Everything that you need, again, is below in the description box. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, Cancer.